Yo, what's up, everybody? Yeah, it's ATX Marks the Spot. How y'all doing? Good to hear, good to know you. Good to be here. We're playing Diablo 4 today. That was the dealer's choice. Yeah, that's right. I think it's been 10 months maybe since we've opened this up, so yeah, I downloaded Vessel of Hatred. A colleague of mine recommended it. And I was like, you know what? I heard about it. It happens to be on sale. What's up? So yeah, we're going to dive back in, except with a twist. I'm going to play it with a controller. I don't think this is a good idea, but I've seen some of y'all out there playing with a controller. Yeah, doing this wrong. I'm going to be playing with an Xbox controller just because it's PC, and PC likes the Xbox controller a lot better than it likes the PlayStation controller. I have a PlayStation controller. We're going to play the Spiritborn because we're playing the new one. I'm sure there's like millions of people playing Spiritborn. I will say though, Philly, if anybody here is from Philly or lives there currently, fix y'all sidewalks. Come on. I've never had such a hard time, and not that I have to do this for very long, but never had such a hard time pushing a stroller in my life. Let's just pick this guy. This is one of the presets. Okay, we have a new season as well. Okay, I've not played since yeah, definitely never hardcore. Oh my God, I have to share this. All right, we're reading through this. I don't normally share like web links, but prepare to embark on a legendary naming quest as we delve into the dark, immersive realm of Diablo baby names. Yeah, I didn't write this. Okay. So sharpen your weapons, embrace the darkness, and let's explore these names that are destined to summon the spirit of diabolical adventure. Lilith, yeah, I guess. Lilith has more variety to it than just the bad Lilith. And Dariel, okay, well, from like a US, like a North American perspective, that's not a name. Sorry, but that's not a name. Nobody's gonna name their kid that. I think I was gonna say your shit kid, but I don't want to say that. You might have a nice kid and you name them Ontario. We're not in the business of doxing people. Athel, maybe not. Damon. But first, we have today's movie review. So I'll read this mostly straight from it, but this was a recommend. All right. Yeah. So this one is still kind of in theaters, so I can't promise no spoilers. It's not a very long review, but should you care, just know that I recommended this one. You know, and they might be taking it out of theaters. I thought this was going to be a Thanksgiving release as they started promoting it quite some time ago. And actually, it is The Wild Robot. Yeah, I did want to see this for a long time. I'm a big fan. It really started probably more with like adult animation, but I am a fan of cartoons, definitely, from the earliest age of watching TV and all that stuff. And I love, you know, the new age of animation. So I'll read this pretty much straight up. Again, I can't promise it. No spoilers. It was a heartwarming story about accidental parenthood with a robot voiced by Lupita Nyong'o, who I really like, of course, from 12 Years a Slave and a bunch of stuff now, that takes care of a baby swan. I wrote swab. After a terrible accident to his family. She unintentionally becomes the mother to a fox, voiced by Pedro Pascal, who provides some sarcastic comic relief, which could be partially a spoiler, but they kind of said it in the advertisement. It's unintentional. But unlike many recent animated features, this one did not lean as much into several different animated styles, and that's true, but still showed its technological chops very well. Mark Hamill, Ving Rhames, Matt Berry, Stephanie Hsu, I believe is how you pronounce her name, HSU, from Everything Everywhere All at Once, one of my favorite, probably my favorite movie of 2022. And Catherine O'Hara, of course, the great Catherine O'Hara, also provide their voice talents in what I thought was supposed to be a holiday movie this year. Oh, look, I wrote that. With Migration being last year's animation movie, which was really good as well. I'm not sure what still an excellent piece of art from DreamWorks / Illumination. I'm not sure who actually made it because I wasn't paying attention at the beginning. 7 out of 10. Which means I really liked it. Let's see if I have it. Oh, I did. But I did not have a rating on it, but I can read my Migration review. Yeah, because this was never in there. So you get a bonus one today. If you haven't seen Migration, I think this is a recommend. This movie had a huge marketing dollar, so I was curious to see what it was. I saw it in Orlando with my nephews. Overall, it's a fun little holiday film, but what made it unique seemed to be some animation elements that I'm not sure I've ever seen before. And I'd have to go back and watch it and remember exactly what that was. I've not seen it since. Kumail Nanjiani, Elizabeth Banks, Dave DeVito, Awkwafina, and Keegan-Michael Key provided a pretty stellar voice cast. It's not going to blow anyone's socks off, as there are a lot of good animated films these days, but it certainly keeps your attention and has a big heart about it. Yeah, and I would say it was at least a 6 out of 10, right? So we were almost 30 minutes in, and we have not played a damn game. Now we start. We're going to play the standard experience. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, and that's Ralph Ineson in there, isn't it? So what I'm assuming we're doing today is we are playing just the Vessel of Hatred storyline. Do. You that picked this back up, or if you didn't. That's fair too.
Of course it's you. Use some help.
Okay, and you also have to give me a second because I've never played with an Xbox controller. Maybe I'll share it down in the information below because I have it. But yeah, nothing wrong with a little build guide. I'm going to use a little max roll. Do they have? Yeah, Spiritborn. Let's see. We got a Stinger Centipede Spiritborn. Okay. That's an endgame build. Endgame. Let's do, oh yeah, I want to do a leveling build, of course. And you can always change. Gorilla Thorns. That sounds fun. First guy, we want. Okay. All right. Should I do? Oh, pets. Yeah, nice. Ashera.
I was cleansed by battle.
Do I still have my horse? Oh, so I don't know how to play with this guy yet. Wait, let me see. Yeah, equip that shit. Equip it. Nice.
Will you help me, stranger?
Oh, it still saved my Lilith statues. Sweet. Yes, and I know all the enemies are built relative to your skill level. I'm gonna take one out of here and put it there.
I hope the cobbler didn't send you. Such a
Didn't I already fight with this guy?
patched up a door frame once.
All right. All riggedy, 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 right. Cutscenes, cutscenes, cutscenes. Yeah. How do we feel about these cutscenes for real? All right, source of the disturbance. Here we come. Mouth. Your mouth. Because I'm Mike Tyson. And no, I didn't watch the fight. But maybe by the time this releases on YouTube, I will have watched it. I did hear an interesting point. And nothing against Jake Paul. But seems like all... And I don't know where I heard this or who said this, but seems like all of Jake Paul's fights are just exhibition matches, like him versus what's that guy, KSR or whatever. I don't really know who that was. Not like a good boss, like a bad evil boss. For some reason, I love making my streams where I have to derp around a lot. But you thought you were going to get some experienced guy with all this now. Can we call Diablo a new experience at this point? I don't know. Maybe it would. Maybe it wouldn't. Yeah. It's so hard to breathe. Whatever, mine. Oh, my voice. Woo! You can enjoy all this on pause. Now let's listen to it for a second. It's 3 out of 3. Focal point is 1 out of 3. Diminishment is 3 out of 3. Oh man. I wonder if my Diablo bug's gonna bite. But will someone explain it to me? Can I use my horse? Oh. I didn't mean to wait for it to be on sale. But I got $10 off, not too bad. Alright. What do we want next? We can do that, enhanced. Well, they heard you say it, so guess they gotta come out now. They're all pissed off because they're a bunch of babies. That's right, a bunch of babies. Okay, let's try it. Scoot. My moves are very boring so far. Seems like everybody's walking real slow for how terrifying this is supposed to be. Well, let's see. Now I'm getting a little bit too much into the fighting. Phew. I think we got one more dungeon boss in us. Then we'll wrap this one for today.
How long do you think she can survive?
Interesting. See where that takes us. Trying not to use all my potions because I'll probably Yeah. Oh, what is that? Is this the real exit? Oh, okay. So if that's the real exit, then that's where we're going to stop this stream for today. If you're watching us on YouTube or on Twitch, please give us a follow and a sub and a like and a comment and all that good stuff. I'm ATX Marks the Spot. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time. Take care, y'all. Peace.